Yo, what's up? I have myself armed in Ableton, so I had to make sure I'm not doubling my voice volume. All right, let's see if I can lock in on my posture today. What's going on, everyone? How's it going, Ession? Who else we got here today? What's up, Hottie? Martin, have you ever thought about doing some lo-fi versions? That's a cool idea. I have thought about Haywyre, how did you not know about Hatsune Miku? I mean, I don't know. Is this that common of a production tool? Because the only way in which I may have heard about it is through Eidolon. If that's like one of the Vocaloids that he uses, then I've probably heard it. It actually is? Okay. So then I have technically heard of it before, but I mean, not a single producer that I'm friends with or that I've met in the industry has ever mentioned Hatsune Miku, just for reference. So I don't feel like it's something I'm missing out on, to be honest. But you never know. You never know. He mainly uses Gumi. Hatsune Miku has her own music. Okay. Huh. Hold on. Let me Google this. Wait. Actually, now that you mention it, is there a song that I've... Oh, wait, maybe I do know. Maybe I have heard of Hatsune Miku, but I don't... I'm really confused. What is...
You don't want to see me bratty. Pet the kitty, call me caddy.
Yeah, I think this is one of the only... this is the only track I've heard of, but I'm confused because so it's a VST and it's a character. Well, it's a Vocaloid, and if you use the Vocaloid, you can just write featuring in the song title. How does that work? Kind of weird. It was a standalone app first. With endlessly, the vocal sounds like Hatsune Miku. Well, I'll take it as a compliment, I guess. It's just my voice and the Ableton vocoder. That's interesting. I actually didn't know that. I didn't know people did that. They use the Vocaloid and then say featuring XYZ name of the character or whatever. That's honestly dope. You are now Hatsune Miku. But yeah, anyways, what's going on, everyone? So what day is it today? Tuesday. I'm hoping to make some more album progress today. Yes, that's me. I am Hatsune. But yeah, it is Tuesday. I'm gonna try to make some album progress today. No, I will make some album progress today. Haywyre Vocaloid Bank. Well, maybe on Feedback Fridays we'll go down some kind of Hatsune Miku rabbit hole. But so I definitely have heard of Hatsune Miku then. There is one song that I just started playing on SoundCloud is that's like 5 years old. I've heard that song, but anyways. Okay, so I was just trying to record a quick scratch vocal for Make Believe. I'm experimenting with a different approach to the intro because I hated the old vocals. I didn't mind the lyrics, but the vocals just wasn't a fan. So yeah, this is super rough. I literally just started this. But let me see if there's a way to make this work. Actually, hold on. I need to add a Pro L back up in here before we let's go like this. Okay, I have no idea how these vocals are gonna sound. I just threw a chain on there, and they are scratch vocals, so bear with me. Also, before I keep moving here, I think I need to change the way the reverb is being triggered. Right now I have it linked to velocity, so I'm actually gonna do note instead. Or maybe it should be note and velocity. Let's see. That sounds okay. I'm kind of curious too if we try to adjust the LFO here. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna try to link the note to the X value here. This could be kind of cool. Ooh. Okay, it's not terrible, but it's obviously not a final vocal, but it's good for a scratch take, I think. Just want to get this timing right a little bit better, because that's gonna bother the hell out of me. Okay, and then from here, I was imagining, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of liked having maybe some more audible chords. I think before I was using these kind of like Rode-esque chords here, which they're nice, but we just want something a little bit more dramatic. Is that a guitar or a synth at the start? I missed the part where you worked on it. I'm not sure exactly which element you're speaking of. Let me see. If you're talking about this is this little plucky thing is a guitarette. Nothing crazy going on here. It's just a guitarette with some little bit of processing. The spiff is making it really short, because I've got the delta on, which is a fun little design tool. But anyways, let's see. What was I doing? Oh yeah, chords. I don't know if I want to do a fake out there or not. That's TBD. One second, y'all. I just gotta text my manager something. Uno momento. All right. Sorry about that. Let's record something here for these chords. Where's that little thing? I think I need to transpose this. Unmap from pitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 up, or maybe 5 down. Oh wait, never mind. That's being vocoded. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, what happened? Why is it? What I can say, what I can do. I will literally buy a MIDI pack from you. Huh. I mean, I don't know. I feel like MIDI packs are very rarely actually useful. So I'm curious what you think you'd want to see if I were to put a MIDI pack out there. Where's that little, I gotta find that synth that's foreshadowing the drop. Yeah, here. I think it'd be cool if this one had glide between every note, always. And let's EQ this a bit. It's definitely got some weird like muddiness in the lower mids that I don't think we want that in the mix. All right, let's see. I wonder what this drop would sound like if, let's add 16 extra measures here. Just to kind of separate what I already had for the drop. Also, why is my computer kind of lagging a little bit? Maybe I need to quit out of some apps here. Quit this, quit this. Quit it all. Could also be the project file, but, all right, so let's copy this section here. And I want to try something. So in the build, I was doing 4 chords, and then I think in the drop I'm currently doing 3. So I wonder if there's a way for me to somehow match. Probably not, because they're all, I think the sound design is all major thirds and it's already baked into audio, so I don't think there's a way to do this, but let's see. So it's going F major, D flat major. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 half steps up to A flat. I don't think that's gonna sound good with this. Actually, kind of. It kind of works with the tones. Warp mode. New subscriber. You trying to tell me to quit OBS? Yo, thank you for the sub. Just music. Yeah, it's a little laggy in here right now. I mean, it is a pretty large project file, I guess, but it's the first time I've kind of seen my computer acting like this. My poor Mac Studio. Only a few months in and it's already struggling. So I mean, it Yo, what's up, Chairboy? Chairboy, are you gonna ask me? You're starting to become kind of famous for your weird questions. What's gonna happen here? You can check out the Process Monitor app to see what's using up resources. Is that like the equivalent of Task Manager for Windows? Process Monitor. Let's see, Process Monitor. Or is it in About This Mac or something? All right, whatever. I mean, I don't know if it doesn't really change much. It just adds one extra chord in there. I suppose that's we can leave it for now and just A/B the drops. Feet cam. Chairboy, you're gonna have to. I'm gonna need a much bigger donation from you to make that happen. Activity monitor. Okay, let's try that. Let me type that in. Activity monitor. Oh, okay, cool. System CPU load. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. Percentage. I don't know what to do with this number. It says 404, but I don't know out of what. CPU time, threads. Wow. Ableton is using 354 threads. That's pretty crazy. UA mixer. Oh, wow. Whoa. My Logitech app. I have to have this open for my mouse to work as it should, which is kind of annoying. Actually, wait, no, that's not true. That's the wrong, this is the, hold on, I can quit out of that, but I don't see where it is. It's actually only 0.8% of CPU, so. Wait, 4 cores at 100%? Wow. And how many cores do I have again? Well, the M3 Ultra... no, I mean, whatever. Either way, Ableton's this project has eaten up a lot of resources. I think maybe we have it a little bit filtered beforehand. Might be kind of nice to make this a little more dry, this vocal here. So let's get the delay out of the way. The delay out of the way. And what could be nice, I think I'm going to chop up some of this manually to get rid of little breaths and make it sound a little bit like there's a little more silence.
Saying one thing, but we're doing just another. Looking at back and saying that it's color. Truth is our friend and lying is a brother.
Yeah, I know the autotune is kicking pretty hard here, but I need it for the for this scratch take, just for the time being. We'll get a better one another time.
Saying one thing, but we're doing just another. Looking at back and saying that it's color. Truth is our friend and
I wonder if maybe maybe we do some kind of like slapback thing here. Here, let's try to create a little chain here. So this will be the dry vocal, and I want to kind of create some kind of like, I don't know, some kind of slapback thing here.
saying one thing, but we're doing just another. Saying one thing, but we're doing just another. Looking at back and saying that it's color. Saying one thing, but we're doing just another. Looking at back and saying that it's color. Truth is our friend and lying is a brother.
Maybe that last vocal hit could be could have a little bit of echo on it. Let's see.
Lying is a brother.
Kind of like that. And then let's kind of chop this one up a little bit too to make sure we get rid of like some of the breathing. I was really rushed when I was doing this because I was coming up with these lyrics right when I went live, and I really wanted to just get a quick scratch out of the way before actually starting to stream.
Atheist praise, 'cause the priest is his lover. Illusion of choice, 'cause tea makes you suffer.
Sounds very robotic at the moment. I definitely want it to sound more natural in the long run, but we'll see.
Playing make believe on his tea makes you suffer.
I kind of wish I could like drag this backwards more somehow.
Playing make believe on this team makes you suffer.
It's possible a thread is hitting the core limit, which would cause the lag. Well, I wouldn't be surprised. So probably yeah. I mean, you guys might be onto something there.
These decisions I These decisions I These decisions I
Also, I'm posture checking myself right now. Something I want to start understanding how I want to use are clippers, because I'm realizing that sometimes I'm compressing things when in reality I think I just want to clip them. But I just never use clippers, so I think that could be an interesting like mixing tool in my arsenal for the album to kind of test out a little bit. We'll see. Let's cut these two new synths and put them somewhere in the track. Wow, there's so many tracks in here. Are these all being used? Like, what is this? I don't know. I think... Let me just take a quick moment here and delete some stuff that's not being used. Oh! Wait. There's so much extra stuff here. Like, what is all this? Oh, wow. No wonder this project file is causing some problems. This is like... There is a lot of unnecessary information in here. I think the way to go about this, I have so many versions of this song, I can probably just delete all this, and if for some reason some of it becomes relevant later, I can always go back to earlier versions. Okay, I mean, let's hold on to maybe just this stuff and try to delete as much of the rest of it. Yeah, let's go like that. Okay. This should make it a little bit easier. Whoa, it's kind of a cool sound. I don't know what I was doing there, but
These decisions I These decisions I These decisions I These decisions I
I kind of like that little vocal chop in the background here, so I'm going to keep that as well, and then I'll focus on deleting stuff. Where, oh where? I don't think we'll use that, but I'm just going to put it in here muted anyways. Okay. All right, then let's delete all of this. Be gone. And now let's see which tracks are not being used.
These decisions I These decisions I These decisions
Wait, what just happened to that sound? What happened to that sound I was literally just looking at? Damn it. Where'd it go? Is it this? No. Don't tell me I just randomly deleted that on accident. Okay. Oh no, it's right here. It's right here. I found it. All right. This is clearly not being used. Let's get rid of that. I wonder if I kind of liked how it sounded in the intro with just this little rim shot thingy. Okay, cool. And then I think let's use autofilter to mute this for the time being. And then we'll do something similar with the violin for now, because I do like how it sounds. I think we just, for now, I want to experiment with making this section a little bit more dry. So let's grab this auto filter and go like this. Okay, cool. Awesome. So now we have maybe a better idea of some more stuff that's potentially not being used. Follow up. Yo, what is up? Prod by, thank you for the follow. Yeah, I definitely like this outro. I want to keep that string stuff, but let me quickly find the piano from the intro here, because I wanted that in the outro. Where is it? Cool, cool. I like it. I think I'm gonna add another Valhalla verb here with a really high decay. And we're gonna bring this in specifically for this outro here. What? Okay, cool. Let's keep hunting for unused stuff. This is unused. This is a cool sound, but not being used in the track. What is this?
All of these decisions.
Oh yeah, those are the old vocals. Those are no longer necessary. We can delete this raw vocal thing for now. We don't really need that. And then maybe we just freeze this new vocal for the time being. Maybe that'll help a little bit too. First time chatter, prod by. What's up? Thanks for joining. We are working on an album track called Make Believe right now. Okay, let's go back to the intro.
These decisions
I think I do want some kind of, yeah, these don't look like they're being used either. Let's get rid of those. I am thinking about some kind of gentle polyphonic chord here in that last measure. Okay, let's turn that down a bunch. Yeah. Oh, I just remembered the glitch, the auto-tune glitch, which is still a thing. So which major key has an F and an E flat? Actually, we could do. Oh no, it's not F major. We could do, because those are the only two notes I'm hitting during this. So I think we could do D flat major. It has to be a major key, otherwise it'll mess up. Okay. Again, I'm not sure if this is going to be the actual vocal, but I like the lyrics, so that's kind of where I was coming from primarily. Okay, cool. So now I wanted to embellish this intro synth with some more sound design, such as, let's see, chromatic, whoa. This thing's just nice for like short little low end like quarter note fills. 56, yeah. Then I usually just do some kind of reverb throw in there. Let's grab this. Okay, let's see where I could fit. also need to get rid of the low end in this chord synth here. Or maybe you could help kind of solidify those low end. It could be like a layer in the low end instead of being a fill. Let's see. Let me check something else that might work there. I think this is only 2 semitones off. Yeah, maybe we can just use this. Let's try this. Unwarp it. I didn't love it, but I do think just layering something on those downbeats will be nice. Let's make sure this is being sidechained. Let's automate this decay. Could be kind of cool. Do you sometimes pitch your songs? Yeah, totally. All right, let's see. Maybe a subtle choir could be nice in addition to those soft chords here. So let's go like this. We'll solo these two and just take a look at what kind of see what kind of a human voice could work with this. Kind of like it. It adds a nice flavor to it. Kind of want to play it for a moment. I always love like the just choirs are so cool, man. I remember when I went to Vienna for the first time with well, for my fiance's first time. We went there together a few years ago, and we went into the Stephansdom, which is a quite famous, really beautiful piece of architecture. But there's a choir rehearsing inside, and it was, man, there's something about hearing choirs in person. It's just sends chills down your spine. All right.
These decisions that These decisions that These decisions that These decisions that These decisions
I kind of like the staccato hits there on the downbeats.
These decisions that These decisions that These decisions that These decisions that just another looking at it back and saying that it's color. Truth is our friend and lying is a brother. Atheist praise 'cause
Let me record that before I forget about it.
these decisions that These decisions that These decisions that
Hold on, I gotta try that again.
Decisions that These decisions that These decisions that doing just another looking at it back and saying that it's color. Truth is our friend and lying is a brother. Atheist praise 'cause the priest is his lover. Illusion of choice 'cause the truth is undercover. Playing make believe honesty makes you suffer.
Yeah, you can tell the second half, the first half, the vocal sounds a little bit better, mostly because I think the lyrics just work better phonetically. So I just got to work on the delivery and the second half of this, but for now I think it's okay.
These decisions that These decisions that
Let's do 100% quantization.
These decisions that These decisions that doing just another looking at it back and saying that it's color. Truth is our friend and lying is a brother. Atheist praise 'cause the priest is his lover. Illusion of choice 'cause the truth is under
Maybe I can compress this a little bit. There are times where the articulation is good, but the volume gets a little bit too much, like in this section over here.
These decisions that These decisions that doing just another looking at it back and saying that it's color. Truth is our friend.
Oh my god, dude. Ugh. No bueno. No bueno, dude. Hopefully it's okay. I think I'd saved somewhat recently, but the problem is something specific in there was probably crashing this particular file. I feel like that's only the second time this has happened to me with my new Mac, so yeah, that's a bummer. Hopefully we didn't lose too much. What's your autosave interval at? That's a good question. I don't even know if there is one right now. I've been dealing with these so rarely, these crashes, that I haven't really even bothered to make sure that that's enabled. Anyways, almost back to 100% here. We'll see what we can recover here. I was slacking on save your work reminders. Do not try to flip this on. No, it's my responsibility to do that. So let's see what we lost, kept. Okay, I'm not too bummed about that. We can quickly remake this. I'm more concerned about this happening again. So let me just, maybe I should just save this right now. Let's see, save as, we'll save this as 4 right now. Okay. And let's see where we're.
Those decisions I
Okay, why is it not letting me enable this? Re-enable? Oh, the choir. I think we're okay. It's not the end of the world. But maybe I do need to. Okay, this wasn't saved either. That's okay. Not a biggie. Maybe I'll freeze these for a moment and then save again, and then I just had an idea to pitch monster those vocals because they're not sounding that great. Save. It crashed when I duplicated this, so let me try this one more time. Okay, that worked this time. Interesting. We are gonna grab vocal VSTs, pitch monster. Okay. Let's grab the smooth vocode option, the MIDI input. This is gonna go to 6 raw. Okay. Sounds cool.
Truth is our friend and then there's a brother. Saying one thing but doing just another. Looking at back and saying that it's father. Truth is our friend and then there's a brother. Atheist praise cause the priest is his lover. Illusion of choice cause the truth is undercover. Playing make-believe, honesty makes you suffer. Saying one thing but doing just another. Looking at back and atheist praise cause the priest is his lover. Illusion of choice cause the truth is undercover. Playing make-believe, honesty. Saying one thing but doing just another. Looking at back and saying that it's father. Truth is our friend and there's a brother. Atheist praise cause the priest is his lover.
What was I gonna do? Oh, yeah, I'll switch it to polyphonic here. Just for fun. Definitely sounds more interesting when my voice is manipulated like that. I think it's probably because I don't know how to. I don't think I know how to perform the vocals and process them in a more natural way and have them fit with this kind of like sci-fi, major minor kind of vibe. But maybe I can combine them somehow. Let's see how this next part sounds. Kind of forgot about that lead. It does fit the writing nicely, but let's mute this for now. This thing is super phasey. Kind of want to hear what this sounds like mono. Huh. All right, let me just record something for now for this little vocal thing, and then maybe let's move on to a different album track. Okay. I think it's a good placeholder, and it's good enough to let me know if I really re-listen in the future to be like, oh, okay, this is working, this is not working. I don't think I want to make that decision right now. I was kind of hearing for a moment, like a post-drop section with more of like a plucked version of this. Let's try to automate the noise. Obviously, there's tons of post-processing, so the articulation is like probably not as plucky as I would like. But let me try something here real quick. I'm just gonna copy the drums or everything from over here, and then I'll just mute what I had there before. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's a nice, like, quick sketch for that. Yeah, I don't know about that. Well, let me just do one more thing here before I switch up project files. I'm just gonna label these sections, drop alternate arrangement, and then alt post drop question mark, and we'll see what we want to keep. And we'll just save this for now and move on to something else. All right. Let's go to the album playlist and check things out. I was working on Head First a little bit this morning too, which was fun. It's coming together. Let's see. What would be something cool to switch it up a little bit? Maybe we could work on Keep It Moving. Yeah, I'm hearing a lot of sounds that could be mixed a bit better. I think there's a lot of like multi-band compression that could probably help a lot of what's going on here. But I think I was thinking about restructuring the intro of this a little bit more. The intro is very chill at the moment. Got a sloppy little lick there. Yo, thank you for the follow, Mike. Mike Lower. So, kind of picturing like maybe finding a way to dive into this part of the intro a lot faster. Cool. Yeah, let's just open it up. I haven't opened this in a hot minute. Where is the shit? Where is the latest version? 21? Yeah. Almost exactly a month ago. Yeah, let's open this bad boy. For those of you that have been a part of these streams for quite some time and are kind of familiar with the tracks that are going to be on the album, is there anything that you're really excited about? That any particular tracks that you're like, oh yeah, that one's the one you're looking forward to most? An informal survey. I'm just kind of curious. For Granted, nice. All right, let's see. I think I want to change the pattern of this little sample thing. Gone for good. Oh, you like the funky stuff, Art Nerd, huh? I don't know if I really fully knew that about you. Yeah, I think it'd be cool if it's like just a quick intro going straight into this. This one right here. Oh, nice. What's up, Safaro? I think you were lurking in the background. Not sure if I saw you in the chat quite yet. This one I do like more. Honestly, everyone is good. Hell yeah. That's what I like to hear. I associate you with funky tunes. Yeah, it's really interesting that you say that. All right. It'd be nice to play some piano later. I've been doing a lot of producing today, so maybe I can try to end the stream later with a little bit of jamming to reward myself. Not that I don't like producing, but it is certainly more tedious work. It's nothing like just streamlining your creativity. So I'm thinking I'm gonna alter this little lick here to be. Let's just fully quantize it for now. I don't want it to be super sloppy. I can always record it and make it more natural. Oh wait, those are triplets. Hold on, what am I doing? Okay, so those are actually in time. It's the I think it's the sine wave thing here. Yeah, this one's out of tune or out of time. What the hell? Okay. Okay, let's mute that other lick for the time being. That's the main one. I've been trying to get more comfortable with multi-band dynamics. It's a really powerful tool. Hold on. I'm also kind of curious about using a clipper on this kick drum. Okay. A lot of stuff going on here. Might be cool if, what if we did like a, like a, here, I'm just gonna, I don't know how to describe what I'm thinking, so let me just try something out here. I also want to switch this to 0 sustain and no release. Or wait, what am I saying? 100% sustain, no release, and then we can go like this. That could be kind of cool. Let's see. I just like the idea of it starting a little bit quicker. I do want a snare, not a rim shot here, though, so let me mute that for now. Let's find some kind of snare sample to throw in here. Actually, something kind of acoustic sounding is definitely what I was picturing. Also, just a quick heads up, I think I'm probably going to be increasingly spending more and more time on album tracks. I'm sure I'll still get distracted with other random stuff here and there as well, but at this point, I have enough ideas, so it's not really about sketching out more stuff for the most part, unless I need a break and have to, like, you know, clear my mind and refresh the brain a bit. But largely speaking, I have a feeling that the next month and a half will be very, very much focused on album material, which means, for better or for worse, lots of streams of me clicking and clicking and more clicking and not talking and more clicking. So just wanted to throw that out there. I know that's maybe not that interesting to everyone, but I mean, it could be interesting in the long run. You know, once the album is out, it could be interesting to look back. I'm kind of curious myself, to be honest. I want to look back and be able to see like, oh, so how did I end up at this like final result? Because sometimes you don't always have an objective perspective on your own workflow, which is kind of trippy. But that's one thing that's been interesting about streaming is like sometimes I'll open a VOD and I'll be like, wait, I totally forgot that I came up with this like alternate intro or something that I never used. I'm like, wait, actually, I might want to pursue that. And so it's given me like a little bit of a third person angle on what I'm doing here. So that's been cool. But also, obviously, in general, just like hearing what people are saying and commenting on is cool too. But yeah, anyways, just wanted to throw that out there. I know it's a little boring, but we'll sprinkle in some little jam sessions and stuff here and there. But it's definitely going to be very album focused, nitty gritty stuff. What's up, Moogard? What's up? I almost wonder if a different kind of riff here would be better. I feel like some kind of bass riff would be kind of cool. This sample is very kind of aggressive sounding. I think I need to tame it a little bit. So let me create one more bass patch here. Where is this at? Okay. And let's I think I want to use, where is it? Next. Bass. Yeah, let's use this one as a template for, or is it, I think it might be different. Yeah, it's this one actually. So let's turn off the reverb. Making bangers, something like that. What's up, Mr. Master? You got a question you want to ask me? Let's make this a little more like kind of want to increase the resonance and have this cue a bit sharper. Do you have someone that does mixes for you? I don't. I've done everything myself in my catalog with maybe some minor exceptions in regards to mastering. So there was well, actually, that's not entirely true. There's like one track on Lost in Dreams, Change Your Mind, where I tested working out with a mixing and mastering engineer. And that's pretty much it. I think Use My Love, actually, I worked with the same guy. But yeah, it hasn't really been a consistent thing. Those are the only two tracks that I've had mixed and mastered by someone else. don't like that click. It's kind of annoying me. You know what? I just realized I should probably have done this at the end. So I'm going to actually create another filter here. Also, I'm not saying that that's necessarily a good thing that I mix and master most of my stuff myself. There's definitely several tracks that I feel like I did not do justice from a mixing mastering standpoint, and then there's some that I think I actually did a really good job on. It's been hit and miss for me, I would say. What's your drums workflow like lately? I mean, primarily, I've been doing the drum rack thing for the most part for years now. I like having kits that I can save and then quickly, I can save them as groups and then, easily load them in other project files. And I like the way that they work in my templates with the dummy tracks already built in. It just kind of works for my workflow to have like the core drums here, and then any additional like percussive layers tend to be beneath it. Like as you can see here, like all these are just like extra sounds that it was easier to add as audio layers on top of that. But yeah, that's kind of been my workflow for some time now, and I'm not mad about it. It helps me with sketching initially, sketching quickly, using my MIDI keyboard for that, and then I pretty much stop doing it as I get deeper into the song because of latency, and usually there's lots of processing on drums. So even if there's no limiter on the master, it's like, there's going to be some like, look ahead on certain plugins, and then so there's going to be a lot of latency. But yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. Maybe a little bass lick there instead. I just think that I got to start thinking about these things because I wanted to just hit quicker. Wanted to start quicker. Okay, I've done some velocity mapping here, so maybe we can... I was thinking every 2 notes can like alternate in velocity. I don't know why it was kind of like that. Okay. And let's also match or map the velocity to the decay and the release a little bit, maybe. Nice. note, I know you said impressive, and I appreciate that, but I think it's actually I've shot myself in the foot with that approach a few times. I know I kind of explained it already, but yeah, it's I think in particular situations I've been able to do a good enough job with mixing and mastering my own stuff, like looking at a track like Never Count on Me, or there are reminders to me that and like Insight and stuff like that, where I feel like I was able to kind of match industry standards with in terms of like production value, and while just doing what I like doing from a creative musical standpoint. But yeah, I wouldn't say I don't think my mixes are consistent enough, and that's my own fault. And I think that part of it is honestly, part of it I would say is me not spending enough time doing things like this, like working on albums. I think for me, albums are just so important. So I feel like there's a reason why, if you listen to like the Twofold projects, and then you compare that to maybe some like singles or EPs, I think there is a little bit of a difference in not in quality, but like in consistency of sound and character and mixing and all those little things. And yeah, I mean, it's your responsibility as an artist to kind of like know when to delegate. And I always I feel like if I met the right mixing engineer, I would totally delegate that process to an engineer that like that I trust and that understands like my vision and such. But yeah, either way, I feel like it's worked out okay for me so far. But I definitely think it's backfired sometimes too. All right. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm hearing like bum bum bum. I'm gonna create another duplicate of this one bass patch here and make this one a little more. That sounds nice. Hold on, I gotta EQ this other sample that's down here. This thing is taking up way too much space in the mix. Okay. I'm liking this a little bit more. I think I need to turn up the fundamental on the snare a bit. Let's see. I think it's too early for this tremolo string thing. Let's save that for later. Yo, thank you for the follow, Pleber. I need to EQ this one as well. I kind of want to EQ each one of these samples individually because they all have their own weird kind of sonic profile. All right, let's meet this. Let me change the pitch bend to octave down. I just feel like that could be kind of fun here. Hey, Everyday Swiss, what's going on? Thanks for joining and hanging out. By the way, y'all, if you don't know, I may have mentioned this, but Everyday Swiss did the art for the Insight VIP, and he also did the artwork for the upcoming twofold anniversary project. So I think I mentioned this before, but basically there's a bio vinyl of a double bio vinyl, twofold part 1, twofold part 2, that is going to be available starting in February. And he created all the art for that as well. So I'm pretty excited about that. But thanks for coming in and hanging out, Everyday Swiss. I don't mind that as an intro potentially. But I'm not going to record it quite yet, because I have a feeling I might be overcomplicating this intro, so we'll see. Oh, what's up, Protostar? I don't know why I didn't notice you were in here before. How's it going, man? How's the streaming been treating you, in case you're still in here? I like this more than what I had before. That rhymed. So let's duplicate this. Okay. let's just in case there's something in this intro that I still want to use down the line. Let's just throw that in here, and we'll add a locator, old intro. It doesn't need to be that far away. Let's go like this. Save some space. Okay. And then let's assume we want this to be the intro to the track. Boom, boom. Maybe it could start being foreshadowed here. I'm not sure. Yeah, let's have a break here and maybe get the little piano riff in here. All right, let's mute the drums as well. Where the hell are they? There we go. I wonder, is it too boring if I just continue the chord progression as is? Maybe I need to think of a more fun build than what I have here. Kind of cool to have some just like some big saw chords there. Hold on, let me try to remove some other stuff that's playing chords in here. Where, I think it's those, yeah, these things here. Also that piano. Okay, I think that's cool. I just want to speed up this envelope a little bit. Going jazz mode here. Maybe we can link the velocity to the rate. So I think I want faster velocity to slow down the envelope. And then hold on, how am I going to do this? Velocity, LFO2 rate. Okay, you know what? I changed my mind. This is making things too complicated for now. Oh, wait. Shit. No, I messed that up. Yo, you had a question? Time Antism, what's up? How does the matrix work? I mean, the matrix just shows you all the different parameters that are affecting each other. So, like, you know, you have LFOs, you have like a source that's modulating a parameter. So you can see here it says sources are modulators affecting a parameter. And the matrix just shows you all of that. So, you know, normally when you're looking at the oscillators, you can't see all of that, but it is happening whether you're seeing it or not. The matrix just allows you to view all that in one place, which is nice. Yeah. So what the hell was I doing? So velocity source on, where is it? LFO1 bus? What? That's not right. What is going on here? Hold on. Remove modulators. Let's relink this. Where is this? LFO should be on LFO 2, but I'm not seeing it anywhere. Wait, yeah, it kind of incorrectly says LFO bus 1. Oh, it's bus 1, not LFO 1. Okay, I don't know. I'm tripping out here. Let's see. So I think the short ones. That's cool. All right, let's go back to this section here. It's cool to have that, but I don't know if that's really that relevant here. I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna delete this. Remove modulations. I'm gonna remove the modulations on the rate too. We're just gonna lock it in there, and let's record this. Okay, I do need to alter a few things here. Let's see. Where's that repeat coming from? Yeah. We gotta filter this. The high pass. Okay. And then let's go back to this chord synth we just recorded. And okay, sweet. I think I like that a little more than what was there before. And okay. Let's get another parameter or a macro going here. just to open it up here at the very end. Yeah. Meow. Okay, I'm not a fan of the kick here. I feel like we can do something better. Yeah, not too crazy about it. I think it's fine in the intro, but maybe we want something else for this drop section. You are watching a master at work. I find that sentence funny, but I should probably just take the compliment. Let's see. Kick bodies. Deep funk. Yeah, let's try to use this real quick for a foundation. Potentially. All right. Should probably be a little bit shorter. Yeah, let's get rid of this post-processing here. I'm not sure about having this as the offbeat. I think the sub might need to be sidechained a little bit more. Or where is it? Is it this? Yeah, whatever the hell is going on here. Let's see, sidechain A. We can make that a little more extreme. I don't know. It's not necessarily that much better, but it is nice to hear it with different kicks you know, just to see what's possible. Maybe maybe why don't we mute this and then we could try to add some other kicks in here too, just to kind of give us even more ideas, like how this one sound. Not very good. Doesn't have much of a transient, so not sounding great. Try this one. Meh. Why don't we try looking at some sample packs? Maybe some Madzo action. Gotta go with the Zo. That was, I don't know why. Actually, I kind of like something a bit more mid-heavy like this. Definitely enjoying this one. Mute that and keep going, maybe. This one sounds a bit more aggressive. I could potentially tame it. It does sound like the transient sounds nice, I think, in the mix, but kind of want to try something. Let's see. That's kind of cool, alternating between those two kicks. I like that. Why don't we make this a reality? So this will be the main kick, and then we'll try to use this as the side kick. Ha! See what I did there? Where is it? Oh, yeah, this guy. We'll just send right here. Which one was it? This one? Yeah, let's try it like that. This one can probably be turned down a bit. Martini. There's only two people that really ever called me Martini. One is my mom, and two is an old childhood friend. I would be surprised if I never really had a nickname that stuck, but my mom did always call me Martini when I was younger. Stopped doing it though. Now I'm just Martin. Yeah, I like that. It sounds good. Obviously, EQing, maybe a little bit of additional processing will sound better, but all right. Let's switch up the kicks here as well. I think we can just copy this over. Where's this synth at? Not crazy about. The reverb sounds weird. Is it a plate reverb in Serum? No. There we go, that's better. All right, where's that low end at? This thing. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder why I did it this way. I think I want to make the low end a little more consistent, maybe? I don't know if I want to compress it or expand it. Let's try to expand it. Well, it's already quite compressed going into this, so that's probably why the expansion is not doing much. Okay, let me switch tactics here. Let's see. Hell yeah. I love the Ableton multi-band dynamic thing. I think I want a different downbeat sound for this section, maybe. Let's copy the MIDI. See what we can do here. See you later, Timatism. Sorry if I'm a little late there, but appreciate you hanging out for a bit. What kind of a sound should we use here? I do not know. Start with just some random. All right, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. I probably needed that. How are we looking now? This is pretty decent, right? Hold on, I got yeah. Nice. Oh, okay. Wasn't even about my posture. Appreciate the reminder. I'll save it. I think I should save this as a new version. I cut a bunch of the intro, so yeah. All right, that is not the right octave. Probably not this sound, but let's just hear it. Yeah, I think. Ooh, this could be cool. And why don't we throw that evolving bass sound in this little fill section here? That could be cool. Let's see, patches, basses. There we go. Might be a little too much noise. So let's turn that off for now and just see. Let's record that. All right. Nice. Why don't we go in here? Maybe automate some of this mid stuff as well. Yeah, that kind of works, I think. I do kind of want this to filter out more of that high end, though. All right, cool. Some small improvements, but I like. And let's change this bridge, or like beginning of the bridge. This is more like the post drop, not the bridge. Where's the actual bridge? Oh yeah, all this is super rough sounding. That's more like a post drop vamp kind of thing. So let's. Yeah, let's just copy this over there for now. I think that's exactly the writing that we want. So yeah, let's get rid of that drum fill. I think I had the right idea, but it's not working. You know, now that I think about it, that would be a really cool pre-drop fill as well. And it's okay to be reused later. But like, I think that sounds better than, it's like a better version of what I had there. Yeah. I don't know. The mix and the drop is still feeling super rough. I'm not really convinced by it at the moment. But let's take a look at the bridge here. If I mute the drums there. This is so good. Thank you, Rainio. Appreciate it. Where's that sub? That thing is way too loud. Yeah, this one. Where's that little sign lead from earlier? And we could potentially jam on this bridge. See what kind of a little solo could help guide this transition. Interesting to have maybe some extra little like almost like ad-lib soloing stuff in the background. But let me take a quick look at these chord changes, cause I don't quite remember what's happening here. Okay, we're going to G minor. And then what's the chord? I almost, well, yeah, whatever. Okay, so I know the chords roughly now. Okay, let's go back to that lead, little sine lead thing, and jam on these changes briefly. Let's see. It's a lot of fun to jam over. I think it'll catch listeners a little bit off guard because we're obviously changing keys here. If I could figure out some kind of riff here with these chord that kind of accompanies these chord changes, that could probably be really helpful. All right, hold on. Yeah, I don't know. what the voice leaning should be. I mean, smooth sailing as soon as we're past this little thing. Really fun and easy to solo on the rest of that. But I think I have something here that could work. Almost. Oh, that's so much fun to jam on. I almost want to potentially extend this section a tiny bit. We could even bring in the drums here a little bit too. Let's see. Like those yeah, let's get rid of the sub there for that first half. Let's go like let's try to extend this entire section a bit. I think it could be cool. Okay, maybe we do need the snaps there at least. Okay. And I'm just gonna rearrange this so that this lead is up on top. Okay. Cool. Let's see how this could work. Yeah, I think that could be cool. And it's not going to be much longer than that, because this will basically just go until about here. this section sounds pretty bad right now, but the writing is there. So that's what's important for the time being. Let's add some like little cymbal work here at least. I think that could be nice. We need one more ride here. Maybe we can just pitch down this one. Just for some variation. That actually sounds pretty nice. Get rid of that crash. Okay. Now, let's see how this might feel if we play through this section. I think that could be really cool, actually, if I fix the mix and some of that sound design. Let's try it one more time here. Let's go back a little bit earlier. Yeah, again, mix is sounding rough, but that feels pretty good. Let me just capture what I just did, because it's fine for a placeholder. I heard that lick. Nice. See, the reason I'm doing that, actually, I'm trying to this is about ear training. I'm trying to provide y'all some free ear training. The better you get at recognizing the lick, just means your relative pitch is getting even better. like I'm kind of reaching the end of my energy for today. I feel like it was a pretty productive session. Definitely is giving me a lot of direction right now with these tracks being just focusing on the album. That hit sounds nice. I kind of want the low end to sound more like it does in this fill. See, the kick is the same, so it's not a matter of changing the kick, it's the low end. Let's try to mute this layer for now. Maybe we can use this and see how the drop sounds if we use this instead. It's very active. Well, wait, there's other stuff going on here too. This sound as well. So it's these two in combination. And then there's also this little repeat here. Interesting. I mean, with automation, maybe it could work. I don't know. I think part of the issue is that note is quite low in the mix. C sharp. Let's just test this out real quick. Maybe I can, let's see if I can automate this cutoff a bit and try to tame this sound, because it sounds really good in the pre-drop. Let's see. Where's that automation here? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm going to save this for the time being. And yeah, I'm probably going to wrap here for the time being. But thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate it. 2 minutes left, yeah. Anyways, y'all. Martin, what's your favorite track from your album so far? Noxel, dude, I'm sorry, by the way, for not getting back to you yet. I really don't have a favorite, and I don't think I will. I'll probably have... my favorite tends to be whatever I'm the most excited about at the moment. It's usually like... I don't know if other artists out there can relate to this, producers, but like... whenever you're kind of like starting to piece the puzzle together for a song and you're making another step in the right direction and you're like, oh shit, things are coming together. That's the most excited I feel about my tracks, is like in that moment. And it's a very fleeting feeling. So it kind of comes and goes quickly, and it happens with multiple songs. So I don't know. In that moment, that's my favorite song. And then it shifts a bit, but all right, Joe. Thanks for hanging out. I think I made some decent progress. I'm really happy with how things are shaping up. But hope you guys enjoyed me clicking around the screen and jamming a little bit. And I shall see you. I might do an extra stream this week. We'll see. Regardless, I'll be live Thursday, 1 p.m. again. Yeah. Thanks, Flower. That's it for me for now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you Thursday. Thanks, Junie. Appreciate it. I still owe you a visit from Baby. So, yeah. It's really kind of you. See you later, nerd. Peace out, y'all. Take care.